Test, test. Is this using the right mic? Last time I did this, it was using the wrong mic. Hello, Affinity Chris. Hello, Foxen. It sounds like the wrong mic. Okay, that's definitely the wrong mic then. Test, test. Is it working now? I swear I didn't touch anything. It just like freaked out. Oh boy, Streamlabs is not being very cooperative. I unhid all of the audio just to make sure that I wasn't picking up anything, and it just decided to like mute the mic. And then once again it decided like not to mute it, but just to not receive input. Like I don't know what's going on. That happens to me too. Yeah, maybe it was just like a weird patch. It was very echoey. Oh, that was before I swapped it again. My stream cut away and then came back to, But now I'm back. Yeah! How was your trip? I guess I should be doing things. My dude, the year of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. That's right, I forgot that I beat the desert temple. But hi! Oh, if anything was said to me, I didn't see it, sorry. Oh, yeah, Tater, I guess before my mic was muted, I was saying, you're amazing. Thank you for hosting the stream and then popping in right away. Also, Foxen, thank you for being amazing and resubbing. I think I said all that stuff before I realized that my mic was broken. It was awesome. Seattle is a different planet from Indy. Ooh, I don't think I've ever been to Seattle. Maybe I was when I was really young, but that sounds fun. The pictures that you shared on Discord and on the Instagram were like, it made me jealous. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. Ooh. I loved it, but I was ready to come home by our last day. I'd love to visit Seattle. Me too. That's the sign of a good trip, though. Like, perfect amount of time. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. I feel like we've learned all this already. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. Ho ho ho. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Okay, I think that actually is new. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. Does that mean that Ganondorf, Zelda, and Link are all out of balance? If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Okay, so that just answered my exact question. Way to jump ahead, Chris. You live in Indiana, though? It's tolerable. Yeah, I kind of get that. That's cool. Chris is in Illinois, you in Indiana, and I'm in Ohio. You're neighbors to us both. Yeah! Illinois is pretty terrible other than Chicago. Were it not for Chicago, I would not want to stay here. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, my dude. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a big mistake. Oh my god. It was Zelda. Sheik is Zelda. Who would have known? It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Impa's way cooler than deserving the title attendant. So just like, right in the face. Thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. I could never expect happened. I guess that makes sense. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. My dude, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. Oh. Aw, yeah. Except I don't have the ice arrows yet, do? Oh no, I gotta go back to the Gerudo Temple. You got the light arrow, set it to sea, and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. A little bit cooler than the silver arrows. Although I do like silver arrows as like a trope of things that evil, for some reason, is like weak to. That rumbling, it can't be. Oh, but it can. I wish I would have played this game when I was a kid. It's a good one to play as a kid. Honestly, I still am really enjoying this as an adult, which, you know, of course is a sprinkling of nostalgia. But I think some parts of it hold up pretty well.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
Oh, shit.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world.
But if he puts them all together and then he touches it, won't they just go pew, pew, pew? Whoops.
If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. I
knew there'd be a chuckle somewhere in there. All my friends played it. I don't know why I never did. My grandma usually bought me video games because she had more money than my parents, but I never bought this one. Huh? I mean, I feel like I have games like that too, that it's just like I never got my hands on it, and for some reason just like still had never played it as an adult. DK64 was definitely one of those ones, but according to most people that I work with, DK64 was not good anyway. I think this game is on every top 10 list of best games of all time I've ever seen. Aha! I love your evil. Yes! Honestly, this game is really good. I don't think I'd put it on my top 10 games of all time, though. Not against anyone who does. I'm just like, it's not perfect. It's innovative for its time, but it's not perfect. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go to Ganondorf's castle, but I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna get one pivotal item from his dungeon, and then I'll go collect the rest of the stuff. Oh, weird. Now it's daytime over here? I didn't think it could get daytime. So, I've got my computer. I'm squinting because I'm trying to read the chat on my monitor all the way across the room. Normally I have my laptop sitting right here and I would use that to read chat. And at the last minute, Windows is like, hey, we're gonna take an hour to update this computer. Hope you have fun. I was like, well, I don't want to wait an hour to stream. So now it's finally done. So I'm gonna pull up a chat that I can actually see. What would be some on your top 10, Chris? Majora's Mask is definitely up there. I would only put 2 Zelda games in my top 10, I think. Oh man, that's tough though. I mean, my 3 favorite Zelda games are Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past, and Breath of the Wild. Not necessarily in that order either. Wind Waker is a contender for 3 though. Oh man, that's tough. So definitely A Link to the Past would be up there. Breath of Fire 4 would definitely be up there. I love Breath of Fire 3 for all you JRPG junkies. But if I had to choose between those 2, 4 is the one I always go to. My dude, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. Oh, it's the old one.
We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Conveniently, there's 6 of us, 6 of those. Hey, bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
Wind Waker is the game that I most want to play. Wind Waker is an absolute delight. Like, The music in Wind Waker chokes me up. Because not only do I just love that game that much, but it's also just so much fun. But for some reason, I can't decide between Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild. I think I like Majora's Mask than both of those. Ah, there we go. Now I can actually see chat nice and close, and I can see my stream health and everything. Ah, yeah. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Okay. What was the last thing you said, though? I feel like such a disgrace to gaming, having never played a Zelda game. You've never played a Zelda game? Oh, I didn't realize that. I figured you'd at least played, like, one of them. You should play one, though. I mean, like, I wouldn't call you a disgrace or even anything. Anyone that's never played Zelda is totally okay. Like, it's not a criteria to being a gamer. It's like saying that I'm not a gamer because I haven't played Destiny 2 or Destiny. Just like, I just haven't booted it up yet. It's not that I don't like it. But yeah, man. I mean, like, it's never too late to get into Zelda, is sort of my opinion. I think they're almost all of them are really good. And, yeah. I guess that was really the message. Whoa. There you go. Haha. Oh no. Throw another one. All right. So now we get this guy. That's one. Ow! I ran right into that like a doofus. Is this guy alive? No. But oh, I can't grab him? No, I have to be able to grab him. Right? Am I crazy? I saw it. Oh, I just gotta push up against him. That's probably good enough. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, but that wasn't the Triforce Tuesday, so it was less relevant. But if you'll notice, up at the top there, up at the top there, above the stream chat, I met my donation goal, which means I can officially, well, I already have it, but I have made enough money to actually buy the Philips CDI, which I happen to catch at exactly the $200 mark, which is awesome. So the Zelda Philips CDI games are on the docket after Majora's Mask, so that'll be fun. Speaking of Zelda games that are probably not going to be fun at all. I'm genuinely kind of excited to play them, though, even if I'm going to have a miserable time with them. I'm kind of in that mode of, like, Zelda everything. Congrats on meeting the donation goal. Thank you! It was all you generous, super wonderful, generous people that made it happen. Also, huge shout out to Henry for his crazy amounts of donations. Oh, it's a bomb chew. I think Henry... Man, he donated at least 3 times. He might have donated... Henry might have donated $200, actually. And that the extra 30 was from everyone else kind of like giving bits here or there. And those 30 extra bucks are super, super nice because that will help me actually afford the games, too. But yeah, nah. Henry's good people. You guys are all good people, too. Oh, what do we got in here? I'm guessing I'm gonna need fire arrows. Oh. Yes. Pew! Dang, Henry, right? I mean, like, it's, you know, honestly, I think the saddest thing is that poor Henry just doesn't have good internet, so he hasn't been able to watch the stream lately. It's like, oh man, he was so like ready to support, but has such a hard time watching the streams. It's like, man, at least he can watch the VODs, but I feel bad for him. I kind of want to see what the rest of these are, just cause. Alright, yeah, they're just gonna be wall masters. Oh! Oh, that's right, these are all pretty short. Okay, so now we need the light arrows. Pew! How do you know Henry? I've never met Henry in real life, actually. Or as I like to describe, meat space. The spirit barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Henry found me on my YouTube channel back when we were doing Game Devs Play Games. The show has been shelved for right now, so we're not producing any content for that. But he watched our Let's Play of The Curious Expedition, which is a fantastic game, and like just became a super fan not long after that. But Henry's an awesome dude. He does I think professionally he just like makes costumes for Team Fortress 2, and like he does good work too, so he makes enough money to make a living off of it. The Let's Play that we used to do was very game design inspired too. The whole point was basically to kind of play a game and break down its game design and use it in sort of an educational way, but also just like as its own Let's Play, because Let's Plays were fun and I was into them. I'm still into Let's Plays, but you know, Let's Plays and education don't mix as well as I hoped they would. IRL equals meat space. We use meat space a lot at work because we've got our little VR headsets on all the time, you know? And so it's really hard to describe like someone walking around in physical space, like, because you can, you know, move with the controller, you know, but if you like actually move your feet, the game has to be able to accommodate it. And so I quickly adapted the term meat space to make it very clear. I feel like, oh, there's a torch up there. I was like, something didn't happen. Yes! I would have been really sad if those torches went out. Okay, well I guess that's that. Hey, Snoodles! What's up? Hi, Kristen Tater. I've been lurking for a bit. Glad to see that you also really love Breath of the Wild, The Majora's Mask, and A Link to the Past. All excellent Zelda games. Thank you. Glad you appreciate them as well. How's it going, Snoodles? I've been watching your Persona 5 playthrough lately, and I've never played Persona, so I have no idea what's going on, but it's all very fascinating. That's definitely a game, though, that I've been meaning to pick up for quite a while, and it's just like, I know it's gonna be a long one, so I'm intimidated. Oh, nice. I wasn't totally sure this would be a thing. Oh, I made a mistake. That was short-lived. Oh, I lose them if I fall. Yee. Okay, so I guess... Okay. That kind of worked? Maybe I need to use the lens of truth here. Good to see you too, Tater. How you been? Let's see. Oh. Okay, so maybe I just have to not be so timid running across that. Oh, unless that switch does something? Yeah, let's find out. Well, alright then. Oh! I thought I could grab that ledge. Oh, it did do something. I'm a doof. Oh, I have my hookshot out already, too. Alright, here we go. That's much better. Still not even halfway done with the game. Approaching 40 hours. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, your streams are usually pretty long, too. I'm surprised you haven't run out of game yet. But, yeah, is this... I guess the... Oops. I guess this... The tales were true about Persona. If I play through Persona, though, I'm gonna want to play through it in chronological order, which I'm sure everyone would tell me that it doesn't matter. But I just gotta know. Okay, let's throw a bomb at this guy. Yeah, whoop. That's not what I meant. There we go. Phew. Hey, what's up, Belle? Is this Master Quest? No, this is the normal quest. But I'm gonna come back and do Master Quest as part of the Chrono stream. Whoa. I think Master Quest would technically be after Majora's Mask. I'm trying to remember when they re-released it, because they released this as sort of a promo for Wind Waker. Because you can get a demo for Wind Waker in this game. Because this is the GameCube one. Oh, no, no, no! Will it stay open? Okay, good. This guy's back. Oh, no! Throw it! There you go. Okay. Sorry, I'm falling behind on chat. 6-hour days, longer games for sure. Doesn't matter, but you're like me, I love playing games in order. I might work backwards. Ooh, I would genuinely enjoy watching that. I mean, not that that really matters that much, but good weekend. Have you played any Persona games before? If you play 1 and 2, definitely play 1 before 2. 3 will be more enjoyable if you play before 4. Gotcha. I like that. It definitely justifies my, desire to play Chrono Order. Yeah, I've heard 5 is really good. The folks that I work with were definitely... Oh, man. Not very good at these hover boots. But yeah, the... Oh. Could have had the world, Chris. Then you lost it all. Maybe I don't even have to kill this guy. But yeah, the folks I work with definitely have hyped up Persona games to me. And give me crap for not playing them. Along with Yakuza. But after watching Foxen's stream of Yakuza, I'm like 100% sold that that's a game that I want in my life. They're amazing. Probably immediately new game plus 5 as soon as I finish it. Nice. The forest barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, my dude. Thanks, Arya. Three is also very good. Both 1 through 4 were underrated in my opinion. I was happy to see 5 get so much attention. Ah, that's fair. I guess I always just assumed that they were really popular, but maybe it was more of a critically acclaimed kind of deal, where the fan base was really passionate about it, but they still didn't completely get the limelight. I definitely don't need more slidey in this area, so I'm gonna go back to good old-fashioned boots. Oh, I'm gonna need blue flame. How many? I don't have many jars. Aw, well, I'll get more bugs. I say this, but I'm gonna regret not having a bug when I need it. And I won't be able to find one, because that's how it's been every other time. Oh, whoa, he just disappeared. Well, have some bugs! Oh, I'm just gonna cook them. You named Link my dude. Yeah. It's definitely was inspired by the memes, but it was so good that it was hard to pass it by. Oh, recovery heart. How nice. Oh. Ow. Oh, those all come back. Yeah, get out of there, Link. Alright, what do we got in here? Another recovery heart? I hope so. Ow. I see how it is. Well, fine, I'll just leave. I don't gotta put up with this. I just go with the solid Link for him. I'm lazy as fuck. Nah, I usually go with just Link. But I thought it'd be fun. Oh, I have a time. Ooh. Okay, what do I gotta do here? I definitely need to get up there. Right. Okay. Oh. Actually, that would be nice. Come back, fairy. Fairy. Yes. Okay. So... if I push a block in this little square hole, will it fall into the abyss? Or will it block it? Oh, okay. So... I think I screwed this up already. But... yeah, I definitely screwed this up. I'll just leave and come back. There's no way. How was the water temple in this playthrough? It was not bad. I feel like I only got lost maybe once in that whole dungeon. It's just more tedious. Oh no, I definitely got lost. But I used the map. I tried to use my noggin to get through it, and it was fairly painless. I think anyway. But I understand folks' frustration with it. But will there be another fairy? Oh wow, it's pretty generous of them. Why can't Navi do that? I know, right? She is a fairy after all. She should be able to heal me. I guess it's like a different kind of fairy. In maybe it was this one. One of the maybe yeah, it could be this one where it's actually a fairy spirit and not actually a fairy. So maybe it means that the fairies actually do die. It's pretty grim though. Oh wow, I still have a time limit even after the door opens. I feel like I've definitely made the mistake of going back the way I came and having to redo that whole thing. Alright, Dunzo. Pew! Kind of look like really large shiny peaches. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Well, alright. So that's 3 out of the 6. It really isn't taking too long. It's kind of a short and sweet dungeon. Still's got that nice, like, climactic feel to it, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, now we're basically recapping every single dungeon we've been in. It's got that nice, like, shows you basically how far you've come kind of feel. Alright, definitely don't need that hammer. Oh. And apparently... is that gonna be a block? Guess I could sing a little song. Are you gonna start Majora's Mask straight after you beat this? Yep, that is the plan. And then after I beat Majora's Mask, I'll do a sort of a retrospective, and oh wow, that actually gave me more than I thought. We're gonna do a Chrono Stream rewind. Maybe that's what I'll just call it. and play the Philips CDI games, because I haven't been able to. I didn't get a hold of them in time for the Chrono stream. Okay, so let's shoot fire on that guy. But yeah, I want to jump right into Majora's Mask because I feel like it segues so nicely from this one that it would kind of feel like, well, I should have been paying more attention. I am too nerdy to say that those look like neurons. Not at all. I mean, I definitely agree. Not that I'm any kind of master of biology, but I'm certainly in no position to disagree either. Oh, no, no. Oh, man. I just was like... Oh, he didn't actually take anything? Huh. Well, that's kind of a nice change from a like. I'll still kill him, though. Give me my stuff. There we go. Oh, that actually could have been nice. Okay, so there we have some of those. So I think I just need my magic flying slippers. Yeah. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Well, here we go again. No, that's not so bad now. Oh, I see. Yeah, they were tricky. Okay, I feel like this is a bombable spot? I could be very wrong about this. I was. That's okay. Okay, well, first things first. Gotta hit that switch. Is the whole point of this to just... Oh, it's to get over there. Oh, I see. There's two switches. Well, then maybe it's better if I go hit the switch that's higher up? And then... Ooh, well... That's doom. I should not wear those slippers anymore. It brings nothing but pain. I feel like when I played this as a kid, I refused to... Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I should have just waited to climb up there. Whoop. Alright, game, you got me. That's what I get for being impatient. No, no, no. Ooh. You know what? I'll be patient. I'll just shoot this again. And it'll be like nothing bad ever happened. Although maybe I should think about getting some more of that magic juice. There we go. Oh, need the hammer for that. Boom jams. Oh. So then what's the other one for? One way to find out. I'm assuming it's just gonna drop a chest. That may not even really do anything. Oh yeah, that's probably what this little thing is over here. Alright, I'm gonna do the slippers for this. I think it'll give me better aim. Whoop. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now I can just hookshot back up there. And not die like a silly person. Oh, it's a big chest. Oh, maybe it's a compass? That's my guess. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well just finish out this part of the dungeon, and then go treasure hunting. Do I want to wear the hover boots for this? I feel like that might actually hurt me, because then I won't do my little hop. Yeah, there we go. So then, what's this for? Is that just to... Oh. Oh, I'm silly. Oh, well, that makes sense. I did it the cheater's way, I guess. Got some magic and some arrows? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was Impa. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Yes, ma'am. Attendant Impa. I feel like she'd be more of a knight, right? Or am I crazy? Okay, so that's 4, so there's only 2 more. So we got the fire one, and then... Oh, and then that one must be... What am I forgetting about? Oh, I need... I know, Navi. Let me get my tunic. Although it's kind of surprising that I could last for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Ooh. Hit those... Hit that heat. Oh, I guess they do want you to do it in, counterclockwise order? Yeah, I guess so. Because I wouldn't have been able to do this without these gauntlets, but heck yeah! These gauntlets are so ridiculous. Okay, so I gotta get over there. Don't fall in the lava, Link. Bad things happen if you fall in the lava. Oh, this goes down too. I guess I could boop this with the hammer, right? Might be crazy. Nope. I was wrong. I was wrong about many things. Okay. Okay. I can make this. I can make this. Oh, yeah. It's the yellow one, the light, but it isn't a real temple. Oh, that's right. Is sweating? Is it hot in there? Yeah. Are you referring to me or the game? Because both are very true. It's very hot in here. Ah, well. I guess it's okay for me to die. Because I got all the things. Will it stay unlocked? Yes, it will. Oh, I thought I could make it. I gotta be speedier. Oh. Well, you know, I'm getting greedy. Here, we'll do this. Just hang out here, pretend like everything's good. And now I'll be able to make it over here. Perfect. Oh, oh, oh no. Come on, come on. Both indeed. Yeah, it gets pretty toasty in here. I've got 3 studio lights. 2 for just the green screen and 1 for me to not look like I'm being silhouetted. I guess it wouldn't be silhouetted, but it would look weird. Yeah, it gets pretty toasty, because there's no such thing as AC in a studio room. The fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother! Why, thank you, brother. I work with a lot of people that are very into wrestling, and I'm pretty sure I make them angry at me on the regular because I'm pretty sure wrestling is more of a comedy act than anything. It's all about the memes. I think it's so funny. I shouldn't say that though. I have friends who are wrestlers. It can be cool though. I'll give them that. That's probably fine. Problem solved. Ow. Alright. I'll get the lens of truth. Oh. There's a lot of bats. Well, I hit the... Ow. You know, I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Kind of funny for sure. I was never into it though. Yeah, me neither. I mean, like, I'm not usually into violent things. So like, any of the wrestling matches I've seen live can be kind of like, whoa, like really, ow, why? Like, they can be pretty unsettling if you're not like really into that kind of stuff. But the narratives for wrestlers, I think, are the greatest thing. So funny. Ah, but how should I have known? I guess it doesn't deal that much damage, at least. Ooh. Is this one gonna be another ice one? I see. So there was a pattern. Good thing I figured it out after I opened all of them. Who am I kidding? I would have opened them up all anyway, because I just had to know. Bats are annoying in 3D Zelda. Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, they at least utilize the 3D space in more interesting ways than some other enemies do, which I think is really their entire point, other than the fact that it's... Oh, I see. Duh, of course, there's a symbol on the ground that I've used for the same thing every single part of this game. But yeah, like, I think they're really good in 3D space, even if they are a pain in the butt. The chests with the bats sitting on them are not trapped. Oh, that's clever. I didn't notice, I didn't pick up on that one either. That's good, I like that. I'm not into any violent things either. Violent sports, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I mean, like, I respect things like MMA. I think they're, like, skilled martial artists can do some really awesome things. And I can enjoy watching that, but I think seeing it live is, like, it's sometimes a little too much for me. Not that I've seen MMA live, but I feel like I'd have a similar reaction to it. Oh, these can just go through each other, I guess. Okay, how do I get up there? That would be how. Are they into soap opera wrestling or MMA wrestling? I've never heard of soap opera wrestling, but that sounds amazing. They're probably into MMA wrestling though. Because I mean, MMA is pretty crazy. Oh, there it is.
Not today.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, tricks. You got tricks in here. Oh, I thought it was gonna split up into the little guys. Oh, that's so clever. I had a moment of like, is this a bombable wall? Maybe I'll swing my sword at it. It's like, oh wait. It was even better. Oh, I just realized Invisible walls in this game, I think, are the equivalent to Zelda 1's push-through walls. Ah, they had some parallels. I didn't think about that before. Yeah, I respect it as a skill and an art form, but it's just not for me. Totally fair, man. It's very much how I feel, too. That's why the one martial art I did was very pacifistic. And I didn't even stick with it. I kind of do miss it, but I studied Aikido for 2 years and had a good time with it. But Aikido is all about, like, it's very redirection. So it's like, I'm not gonna really punch you, but if you punch me, it'll just keep hurting you. It's pretty cool. I like Aikido. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in there because that will basically be the start to the final battle. So instead of that, we're gonna leave and go treasure hunting. We'll start with the best thing of all. Soap opera wrestling is when they spend about as much time trash talking as wrestling, and there are tons of flashy moves. Whoops! That's what I get for not looking at the screen. That sounds amazing, and I bet you they do love that, because a lot of the wrestlers that they talk about at work are like the flashy, like, ridiculous guys. Like, we have I don't know if this falls into that scope, but we have a really unsettling poster of Hulk Hogan hanging in the room that I work in. And having kids at a young age smashing their skulls into each other with football makes me sad, because the studies keep coming back indicating that it's doing permanent brain damage a lot of the time. Yeah, I'd be a little worried if I had kids that were into things like football, just for that same fear. Other sports are you know, pretty safe usually, but yeah, concussions are not something to mess around with. Sounds like judo, where your opponents you use your opponent's weight to throw them and pin them. Yep, it's Aikido. I think was based off of judo, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome, my dude. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now.
Thanks, Great Fairy. But yeah, Aikido is very much about throwing and pinning. Oh yeah, so now I basically have armor. I think I take half damage. I think it's half damage. She might explain it.
Your defense power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
Thanks, Great Fairy. Now nothing will be able to kill me. It's basically the same thing as getting the red tunic in Zelda 1. Just hidden right at the very end of the game. Also, yeah, we need to tone down the violence in sports. Yeah. We'll get there. I mean, that's why the studies are important. It's good that people are investing the time and resources to, like, understand the repercussions and stuff like that. Which I think that's, like, the best thing to do. Okay, so now I have everything. I guess I'll go back to the Gerudos and get the ice arrows. That one I definitely should be able to do. I imagine there's a bunch of heart pieces that I need to get as a kid. It's definitely more Skulltulas. I have a list that I started writing from things that I saw that I couldn't get. So outside Zora's domain, I needed hover boots and songs. I think I got those already, though. Epona, you okay? Oh! Well, hey there. Maybe Epona won't go close to this? Let's try that again. I think I have a good chunk of the Skulltulas, though. I hear Epona. Well, maybe I'll just walk there. Get out of here. Oh, you know what? I should do... I know what I'll do. I'll go get the Begoran sword. Epona? I hear you stomping around. Maybe she's on the other side of the bridge? I might have left her over there. Oh well. I'll find her someday, I'm sure. Oh, you're doing 100%? Yeah, I might as well. I feel like I'm already close enough to where it shouldn't be too tough of a task. I might have to look up some stuff, though, just because it's been quite a while since I've played this game, so... I guess if people are getting bored, I don't have to do 100%, but I really like doing 100% runs when I can. I probably won't do that for every Zelda game that I play, though, in the Chrono stream. Probably. We'll play that by ear. I'll do it for Majora's Mask, though, because that one is worth it. Yeah, maybe that's really the make it or break it is it worth it? Because I think Zelda games are generally good about it. But some games, trying to 100%, it's like you have to be willing to... Whoops. Rolled right into it. Some games you have to be willing to invest like insane amounts of time in order to get it. Oh, I never got that heart piece. Oh, I can do it now because I planted the beans. Heck yeah. Give me that heart piece. Oh boy. I like the 100%. Yes. I never do 100% because I suck at fishing. I mean, that's fair. The fishing is really confusing in this game. But I think... I can't remember if I got everything with that. I think I never found the sinking lure. I think I do have to go back to that at some point. I wonder if I forgot to do something as a kid, so I was like, oh, I'll come back here. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I feel the rumbly. I know I've tried this before, but it didn't reveal anything last time. Maybe I have to just, like... I don't know. Maybe I just have to break all those rocks in one hit. There might be some weird criteria in order to open some of the holes in the ground. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Why did I come up here? Oh, the Goron sword, that's right. Oh, actually, I think there's a couple of things I can do in here now. Ben face. Is the Ben face working? It doesn't... I don't see it working on mine, but I don't think I... Oh, I don't... My Firefox doesn't have better Twitch TV. Also, what's up, Shiji? Oh, I hope you didn't work too late. Even though everyone's working late. A song might work? Oh, that could be it. It does good. The Ben face must always work on this channel. One example of that is Breath of the Wild. Cough 900 Korok. Yeah, oh god, that's one that I, even in my personal time, I'm just like, I don't got time to do that. That's a lot of Korok seeds. Although the joke is that it's Korok feces, and I think that was confirmed by one of the designers, which is just hilarious. Come on, there we go. really does look like something should be there. And it's given me the controller rumble too, which you get some kind of like little pack that rumbles when you're near a secret on the ground. And I think usually you just bomb it, but it doesn't seem to work all the time, so I could be crazy. Oh. Well, then I'll just shoot you guys. Benface, for anyone who doesn't know, is the ultimate meme of Phosphor.
I surrender. In return, I'll sell you Diku nuts.
No, get out of here. Is this really all that's over here? Maybe at least one of you guys will... Oh, maybe at least one of you guys will sell me a piece of heart.
I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs.
Oh, I didn't want that, but alright, I guess. Alright, what you got, man?
Knock it off, leave me alone, and I'll sell you arrows.
Get out of here. You're all worthless. What's this? Oh, that's right. That is only Majora's Mask. Man. It's poop, seriously? At least that's what I read. I could still be wrong. Whoops. Song of Storms on that hole outside Goron City. Oh. Song of Storms, really? Okay, well, thank you for the tip. Ooh. Thank you for that tip, because I would probably not have realized that. Can I reach that? I don't think so. Alright, I might have to do this again. The reward's even worse than doing it. Oh? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they just kind of like give you a little one line of dialogue, right? I don't think I looked up what it is, but I think I heard about it. I can't remember, though. Yeah. Oh, I had it. Probably good. There we go. What capture card do you use? I use the old school Elgato, actually, which works surprisingly well. At some point, I'm going to invest in a Framemeister and get a better Elgato. But for now, this seems to do the trick pretty well for the retro stuff. Nope, it was confirmed. Also, you get an item for 900 Korok seeds that confirms it. Oh, I gotcha. You know my sub badges? It's based off that. Ah, okay. Oh. Now I understand. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, huge rupee, 200 rupees. Well, good thing I wasted those rupees, so now I actually had a purpose for that. Oh, I should get some more bugs while I'm down here. Gotcha. No, I don't want to talk to you. Is that why your sub badge looks like poop piles? Exactly. Okay, now to go deal with that Bagoran. I don't know if any of those secret holes have anything other than money. So far, I think it's only been money. But maybe I'm just not super lucky with the ones that I stumble upon. If they do have heart pieces or such in there, I might have to just look that up at some point, because I bet you I'll never figure that out. I might have been all the way down here already. I can't remember. So I feel like you don't need the fancy hammer in order to do this. Yep, okay. That's alright. Spent many hours of getting all 900 of them. I needed something to commemorate that moment. Did you do that on stream? Because, man, that is... I mean, that's quite a commitment either way, but... Whew, I don't know if... I don't know. Maybe someday I'll endure that. Oh, yeah, there you are, buddy.
I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees?
No, I want to get the real deal. I think I might have to talk to the guy upstairs. Unless I buy one from him and then he's like,
I can make you a better one if you want.
I might be thinking of Majora's Mask. I think I am. I did do it on stream. People wanted it, and who was I to deny them? Dang, man, that's impressive. I give kudos to that because that's a lot of Korok seed hunting. Okay, so go back up to where the Great Fairy is. Because that's where I think the big Goron will be hanging out.
Hiya!
Easy peasy. Yeah, I also played it twice on stream. The second playthrough being 100% Master Mode run. DX. Oh no, that's the face. But also Deluxe. That's intense. I didn't actually know there was a Master Mode in Breath of the Wild, to be totally honest. Which, now I have all the more reason to finally finish my playthrough. Oh! Get out of here. Is Master Mode kind of like I think it was Skyward Sword that had a Master Mode too, right? Where it was like, you won't ever find hearts, so you have to heal through like potions or other means. Because I did actually kind of like that idea, even though I wasn't a huge fan of Skyward Sword. Although I've been watching a lot of streams of Skyward Sword lately, and kind of having fun with that, but maybe it's more fun to watch than to play. All I do in Breath of the Wild is all 120 shrines, champions, ballad, and beat the game. Trial of the Sword can go to heck. Yeah, I started that in my personal playthrough, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm good enough for this. Yeah, there's the big guy. What's up, buddy?
My brother opened a new store. It's Medi Goron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying.
Oh, do I have to buy one from your brother before you'll sell me anything? I guess I was right, after all. A normal mode, it was good, but Master Mode was not bueno. Yeah, Skyward Sword had it, along with Ocarina GameCube release did, I think, and a few others. Yeah, the version I'm playing has a Master Mode, but all it does is rearrange dungeons and makes them more difficult, which is... They did a good job. I remember playing it as a teen and having a hell of a time trying to figure it out. I might be doing this wrong. How do I get over there? What's up here? Can I even do this? Does this take me outside? Oh, it's one of these guys. Let's not forget that health regen on enemies if you don't continue to attack them. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's intense. In Master Mode, there's a Lionel in the Great Plateau. Yeah, that's awesome. I think all the 3D Zeldas except Majora's Mask have Master or Hero Mode. I gotcha. Oh, man. So I guess they stay true to kind of how some of the older games worked then, too, because... I guess maybe that was just, wow, that did not work. Original Zelda had second quest. Zelda 2, I don't think had anything, and neither did A Link to the Past. That's one reason why, oh, that's not gonna work. That's one reason why I love the A Link to the Past randomizer, because it feels kind of like a second quest, and I get to relive that game forever, like over and over again. But that one's my favorite Zelda. Thanks, nostalgia. All right, so maybe this might just be a bean spot. I don't remember if there was a. Can I reach that? Okay, good. I don't think there was a dirt patch over here, though. Maybe it's a hookshot kind of ordeal? Oh, it might be. But also, very possibly not. But you never know. It looks like I can at least almost make it. I feel like someone actually told me what I need to do here and I completely forgot. Yeah, it's not gonna reach. Hey Jen, how's it going? Did you get the bean heart piece in this area? I got the one that was outside. But I don't know if there's another one that I'm just don't know about. Unless it's not like something weird like climbing this, is it? Whoops. Or I guess it could be that heart piece is a bean by the warp point in here. Oh, so there's one over here. I didn't think that you could plant a bean in here. I guess I just kind of figured it wouldn't grow, but I never looked super hard. So it must be over here then? Oh, yeah. So wait, is this a scarecrow thing? It'd be cool if Majora's Mask had it, right? I'd be into that. Anyways, awesome chatting with you. I am off to bed. Good night and have an awesome stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Snoodles. It was a delight having you here, and I look forward to watching more Persona. Is this gonna be him again over there? It's a little weird if that is the case. There's two of him. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, so that's just for money. But I guess if this was a bean area, I wouldn't see the patch on the ground anyway. Okay, well then I'll just have to come back here as a kid. I feel like I remember sort of cheating my way to get that heart piece, and I don't remember what I did, but it doesn't seem like I'm very successful at fudging it this time, so I'll do it the real way. Okay, let's get out of this place and go talk to our little Bagoran buddy so we can go talk to our big Bagoran buddy again. Oh, hey there. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I think it's on the 3rd floor. How was Kung Fu, Jen? Did you kick more butt? Is it this guy? Yeah, I think this is right.
Okay, brother. I will buy that sword.
The giant's knife. Hold it with both hands and use B to attack. It's so long you can't use it with a shield. It is pretty cool. It's like a full-on broadsword. It's pretty good. Tired now and hungry. That's a good sign. It might be faster, actually, for me to go back down here and just kind of go around. Yeah, because I won't have to climb that huge wall. Okay, back up there. Yeah, I'll take that. A little bit of extra magic juice is always good. Hiya! Come on, Link. There you go, buddy. Now you got it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was way faster. Good choices, Chris. That's the path to being a speedrunner. Yes. Okay. Are you gonna be all like,
Oh, my eyes are so dry.
no? So do I have to break the sword? I mean, I could just use it up right in front of him. Oh, this sword stinks.
My brother opened a new store.
Okay, well, maybe if I leave and come back, you'll sympathize with me more. I don't know how to start this. I don't have to do this as a kid, do I? I know that at some point, I gotta get this guy eye drops. Because he's all upset because his eyes are all dried up. I don't think that big guy is up there when I'm a kid. I could just be crazy, though. But why would he want to give a Begoron sword to a kid that can't even use it? I guess worst case scenario, I could just try coming back here as a kid. It won't take that long. Especially now that I can... Oh, that's how I get in there. I can warp in there. Ah. Alright, now to go yell at this guy for selling me cheap merchandise.
It looks like there is a problem with its durability, but still. How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? Alright, come back again.
Talk to the guy you got the giant knife from and make sure Epona will actually spawn. You'll need her. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I just had to have him acknowledge that it's not good. But yeah, I definitely will need Epona. Let's see. Well, yeah, because that's right. So I can at least get up to Lake Hylia first, because I think that's the first stop to get the eye drops. Could be wrong. But yeah, I'll make sure I get Epona, because yeah, otherwise there's no way I'll be able to make that. Oh, that's right. I never beat the mailman either. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that guy, though, because he was always faster than me. Hey, thank you for following, Joey. Joey 3 Sharks. Okay. Are you gonna be all upset now?
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I do have to do something as a kid. Oh. Is there a Skulltula? Oh, it's these guys over here. Ow. Okay, well maybe... Let's see, what was it? No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember the Temple of Light song. Oh, that was it! Darn. Second guessed myself. I will warp to the Temple of Time, thank you! Alright, time to switch to some water. Drinking coffee is always a necessary component to streaming, I feel. Because otherwise, I'm way too sleepy after work. But, man, when you're sweating, you can get dehydrated so quick. Alright, time to be a little kid. Okay, so now, at the very minimum, I can go plant that beanstalk. Down A, right down, okay. I always like that song. I will warp there and start immediately suffocating, or burning up, I guess. At least it's not like Breath of the Wild where Link literally just catches fire. It's so funny. Okay. I can't use the hookshot, right? Correct. Okay. So if it's not over here, it doesn't look like it. So it's somewhere else over here. Oh, wow, it's just right there. Hahaha. That was way simpler than I thought it would be. I can't even ride Epona as a kid, so yeah, then there really would be no way to get the Bigoron sword as a kid. Doesn't have chanting version Benface 2. Does Benface 2 exist on Better Twitch TV? Because we should put the whole suite of Benfaces. Oops. Hey! Speaking of which... Ben, you need to stream and hit affiliate so that you can upload your own Ben faces as subscriber rewards, and you will get all of the subscribers. So maybe I'll talk to the guy in Lake Hylia? Maybe for some reason that will trigger the quest? Should you cringe? Ninja, here I come. I've never actually watched Ninja, but now that I know that Ninja is like... I'll be honest, I was terrible when I first started streaming, because I just kind of jumped into it without knowing anything about any Twitch etiquette stuff, or like who Twitch streamers were. Ninja doesn't have a bandana. Ooh, there's no way to compete with that. Ben will be undefeatable with the Ben faces and bandana. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, headband. Close enough. I don't even know if I've talked to this guy yet, so maybe this is the missing component. Nope. What's up, crazy old man?
Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual components. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. Ooh, ho, 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 ho.
Okay, so now I know he exists. Is there anything down here? There's some rupees. Who needs to breathe underwater when I mean, he could last 2 minutes anyway. Oh, I can't break that. Oh, thought I could break things underwater. Well, if I'll just steal the... Oh, that's a shark. Oh, hey there, buddy. Alright, well now that that's taken care of, I don't imagine I need to talk to the potion shop lady in Castle Town. So let's just go back. Let's go back here and see what happens. Unless I just have to have an undamaged version of the giant's knife. Could be the case. And I'll get this heart piece. Finally. Oh, no! Whew. Got a heart piece, now you've collected 3! Ooh, getting close. Whoops, whoops. No problems here. None at all. There's actually Skulltula in that underwater box, but it seems like it's too late. Oh. Oh, I didn't even hear it. Maybe it's like an... unless... I mean, I guess maybe I was just rolling into it funny. Or I could grapple that. Well, I'll be back there in no time anyway. So I'll definitely hit that. Oh, I should have used the bugs when I was in here too to get a Skulltula. Man, I'm forgetting all the things. Okay, so he still is doing okay. Unless I just have to break like 3 swords and be like, but why? Which I wouldn't put it past this game. I feel like it's generally better than that. It'd be kind of mean. Why, hello, my fellow Gorons. Ah! I just wanted to roll, not look at things. Alright, I'll buy 1 more sword. And if this doesn't work, I'll just look it up. Just so I stop wasting everyone's time. Hey there. Give me another one of them fancy swords. Alright. Now's the final moment of truth. I don't think there was another component to it either. Right? In Majora's Mask I needed the gold dust. This one, I think it's just got to be able to deliver those eye drops. That's what I get for taking such a long break in between playing this game. I think the last time I played Ocarina of Time, I was probably still in my teens. That was a while ago. Alright, big guy. You better have problems with your eyeballs. Well, doesn't look like it. Maybe if I wave the sword around? Yeah, look at this terrible sword. Alright, I'll just look this up. The Goron sword. In Breath of the Wild, what? Is that a thing? That's what Googs was just trying to autofill for me. Okay, so Goron sword. Oh, I gotta talk to someone in Kakariko. Oh, that's right. This is a whole thing. Oh man, I forgot about all this. Okay, well now it all makes sense. I'm gonna go then to Kakariko. And I won't spoil the rest of it for myself. Left, right, A. Left, right, down. Okay. I forgot that there was a bunch of steps to this.
Take me to the graveyard.
Which I guess makes perfect sense if you consider that it's the best weapon in the game. It'd be a little silly if it was just like a one and done kind of deal. So maybe I should have thought about that.
Leave me alone.
You can get Goron sword in Breath of the Wild amiibo. Oh, with amiibo. Oh man. Oh, that makes sense now that I think about it. I got Wolf Link in Twilight, or in Twilight Princess, in Breath of the Wild. I should have just assumed. Oh, should have assumed that there'd be other stuff like that too. That's kind of cool though. I dig that quite a bit. There we go. I think I've talked to this guy already, right? I think he gives me a heart piece. To get a good view, use... Okay. Well, nice chat, I guess. I'll just jump over here. Is this who I need to talk to? I'll just talk to people. I'm sure I'll find them eventually. Medicine shop. Okay, well that might be why the one medicine man mentioned her. Unless, oh well, Andrew's probably she's probably this lady down here. Because if anyone's gonna give me a rare Kuko, I brought a new type of miniature Kuko. I call it the pocket Kuko. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Kukos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard them before? It makes them very happy to crow Kuko, especially when it wakes up a heavy sleeper. However, my Kuko's not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling Kukos. Here, take this egg. After the Kuko hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Heck yeah. Because this is going to get me the Goron sword. Pocket egg. How do you know this Kuko's not happy if it's still in its egg? Hasn't been born yet. Okay, so I can just go... it might just be faster to take Epona there. So I think I need to go to the forest. Because the guy I need to wake up is sleeping in the Lost Woods, if I recall correctly. We'll go with that. Plus, it might be a good excuse to shoot a couple of these big poes. I think they come out during the daylight, too. Alright, Epona, this is your one chance. Ah, there you are. Good job, Epona. You got unstuck somehow. Okay. Yep, that wasn't long at all. I don't think it'll be too bad finding those big Poes when I get to that point. Oh, maybe she was stuck in here? I might have just ended the stream. She could have, like, right outside of the Kokiri village. And she might have gotten stuck on the tree branches or something. Something weird like that anyway. Ah, home sweet home. It's like nothing has changed. Okay. Just hop on in here. I do have that Kuko. Yeah. Although, it might need time to hatch? Might just have to skip through time. Yeah, this guy.
Wake up!
Okay, yeah, I think it just needs time. No response, he's sleeping. So I wonder if I just use the song of... I might have to not be inside here, though. Sun song. It might work. Or it might not matter at all. It might be like I have to run around. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. That's funny.
I said wake up this man.
Oh? Oh, man. Whoop. That's not what I meant. Whoops. Whoops. Here, put that sword away. There you go. Do I have to wake up someone else? Do I have to wake up Talon? Do I have to wake up Talon first? He's probably sleeping somewhere. Did you play this game when it first came out? Yeah, I did. Which... oh boy, how old would I have been? What was this, 97? I think it was 97. So I would have been 7 years old. Oh my god. That makes me feel old. But yeah, no, this was definitely my jam as a kid. I definitely think it was like this and A Link to the Past that like really inspired my love for Zelda games and just adventure games in general. Even if this one isn't one of my favorites, I think like it kind of introduced me to 3D adventure games in a way that not many other games could have. I guess I could have taken her in there, but she'll be fine out there. So I think Talon is just like hanging out sleeping on a bed of hay, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, maybe not, because that's right, this guy took over the ranch. Oh, then who do I wake up then? I don't think I need to race him anymore. I don't know if I'll get anything else.
Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here.
Oh. He seems different. Ah, what's up, Milan? Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really? My dude? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it, but Peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you, my dude. I mean, you know, I stole your horse. How is Epona doing? If you play Epona's song with your ocarina, she will surely come to you. Please come back to the ranch whenever you want to train Epona. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll get anything else from racing. So you're 28 years old, huh? Dinzis, I was just about to call you, and here you are. What's up, Dinzis? How's it going, man? Okay, so I'm not crazy. Use it to awaken sleeping Talon. Oh, Talon's in Kakariko. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I just was in the wrong place. Why were you about to call me? Yeah, now you got me wondering too, Tater. Make it sound so serious. What'd I do? Be tired? What's new and exciting, Dan? Wow, of course you won't go over a bridge. Because you're a stinking horse. Editing stuffs. Ah. Yeah, I'm curious to see some of your work, Din. I don't know much about the film industry, but like as a hobbyist, I'm always intrigued to see what production workflow is like for folks in film. Oh, there's this sleepy man.
Talon, wake up. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save my lawn? Thanks, I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeah!
Good job, buddy. You did it. 2018. Alright, now I can go... to the Lost Woods? Or do I go... Maybe I go back to Lon Lon. I'll go back to Lon Lon Ranch just to see. They might give me a different Kuko or something. Or maybe, oh no, I probably go back to the Kuko lady, right? Because now this Kuko will be happy, so maybe she'll give me another Kuko. Let's try that first. I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well. The only thing that's new is I just did lots of work, and one of my peppers finally grew in. Ooh, or should I say one of my incredibly hot peppers. Are you growing something like the California Reaper? Because if you are, I expect to see this on stream. Please make my Kuko happy.
Well, how about this shit?
Oh, your Kuko looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Kuko keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable Kuko if you're interested. His name is Kojiro. Kojiro? And it's used to be my brother's Kuko. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Heck yeah, I do. Second hottest, Trinidad Scorpion Pepper. Reaper is 2.3 million Scoville. Jalapeno is 9,000 max. Jalapeno is so delicious, though. Jalapeno is my favorite, but just out of pure taste. Also, I'm very intrigued by this Trinidad Scorpion Pepper. I've eaten ghost peppers like straight before. Ghost peppers are okay. They're a little, as weird as it might sound, I don't like ghost peppers if only because of their sweetness. Too sweet for my tastes. So it's like not worth the heat. That's why I like jalapeno. It is really distinct, not sweet. Like, I don't know how to describe jalapeno. Just like tastes more like a vegetable. Scorpion pepper is 2.009 million. Dang, that's intense. I'm gonna try taking a different route. Maybe I'll find a big Poe while I'm at it. Whoops. Come on, Epona. It's fine. Hell, no luck this way. My one buddy can probably eat just about any kind of hot pepper and be mostly okay with it. Not that I think he would be not unresponsive to, like... Oh, so that's how you know you're in the right place, because the blue cuckoo starts calling, or doing its, you know, chicken thing. Ghost pepper's only 1.04 million, it seems. I mean, I feel like at a certain point you're not gonna really, well, I'm speaking out of my ass because I don't really know, but I feel like at a certain point it's like you're not really gonna notice the difference. You're just in a blaze of just misery no matter what you do. Yeah! Man, I just want to know what, like, led this guy to become this weird, monstrous person.
Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you, which means you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry.
Oh boy. Odd mushroom. Ah, yeah. How do they even measure the difference between the scorpion and the reaper? Touch them to your skin and measure the burn? Could be. I don't know. That's a good question, though. It must be like maybe like a calculation of capsaicin or something crazy like that. There's gotta be something behind it. I don't know how else you do it, because pain response is so, like, relative per person. And I feel like you don't go in the millions unless, like, of those measurements, unless, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Unless, like, you're using a measurement system that already existed and it didn't think that it would ever go that high. Google, oh. It's actually a measure of concentration of chemical compound. Oh. Gonna deliver this mushroom and then I'm gonna be able to catch up. Chemical compound. Capsaicin, yeah! Which is the active component that produces the heat sensation for humans. Yes, I called it! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Man, that's crazy. $2.009 million, though. That's insane. Oh, I think I got plenty of time. Unless... Oh, but it's gonna be locked. How do I get in there, then? Because if I use the Sun Song, will it ruin it? Maybe not. Oh boy. I'm not doing this very smart at all. Come on, Link. I think I gotta go in through the back anyway. Come in, come in. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, I see. She's only in the back.
Sniff, sniff. What a mysterious smell. You must have something.
There you go. Google, yeah, yikes. Chris on the nail on the head. Yes. Just saw that there's a pepper claiming to be twice as hot as the Reaper now. So 4 million. Death. What's the hottest thing you've eaten? How'd it make you feel? Probably ghost pepper. And it definitely, like, it made me sweat and cough pretty profusely to the point where I threw myself at ice cream. I have a video on the old YouTube channel if you want to check that out because it's kind of funny. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord or the Clubhouse at some point, just so you could check it out.
That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now.
Okay. Do it. Yes.
If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
You received an odd potion. You don't know the thing that's going on between the lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods.
They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
So I guess he's cursed or something of that sort. That's kind of interesting, though. I like the kind of unspoken lore about this guy. Like, you know that he was a person. He's obviously sad. He can't be cured. It's just like they don't give you the fine details. They just kind of keep it all high level, and you're just like, I want to know why he's this way. That's cool. I dig that a lot. Not a lot of games do that well. Fable is one of the ones that I think, that was like my favorite part of Fable 2 was they tapped into that like almost like folklore-esque kind of narrative with a lot of the side quests. And I didn't like that game as a whole, but I really loved that. Well, I didn't hate it though. It was still fun. I was kind of jonesing to play some Fable a while back, and I lost my copy of Fable 2, so I gotta go buy it again. I think I lost 2 copies of it. And I went to buy it in... I found a copy of Fable 2 in a thrift shop, in like just a random bin full of DVDs. And they were all marked as like, you know, $1 per DVD. And I was like, I'll buy Fable 2 for $1. And I went to go buy it, and they opened it up, or I opened it up like, yes, let me just check this disc to make sure it's okay. And inside, it contained a DVD of All Dogs Go to Heaven, or Cats and Dogs, some animated like animal movie. And I was like, ah. Okay, buddy. Oh. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stelphos. Oh, everybody. Stelphos. So he's not here anymore. Well, that's messed up. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody? Okay, you already told me this. So he became a Stelphos. Was he like mid-transformation then? That's even more messed up than I thought. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. I guess. Return the odd potion and you get the poacher saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. You're going to be 2? I don't want to be a Stelphos. Oh, do I give this to the carpenter guy? I feel like I give this to the carpenter guy. Yeah. Still haven't figured out how to beat that mailman in the foot race. Now that I'm thinking about that area. One of these days I'll figure that out. Oh, what's up, Epona? Okay. Now I should definitely be able to find some of those big Poes. Will I be able to jump over this? Oh, yeah. I feel like I always have trouble with that one. Come on, big Poes. I know you're somewhere around here. Alright, I see how it is. Just keep hiding then. I'm not afraid of you. I know where one is. Pretty sure anyway. I feel like there's one that always shows up over here. Or maybe I gotta go the other direction? Oh, there it is. There we go. Hell yeah. About time I finally got one of these guys. Don't need no stinking bugs. Give me that Poe. Actually, you know what? I'm not really afraid of running out of fairies at this point, so I'll just get rid of this. That way I'll have bugs when I'm a kid, and I won't kick myself later for forgetting. You defeated the Poe. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Hell yeah, I do. I will sell it at the ghost shop. Can't remember how many of these guys there are. I feel like there's at least 10, but might be more. I think that's the only one I've consistently found. The rest of them I have a very faint memory of their locations. But I feel like they won't be too hard to find once I really go for it. Might be more of a like time of the day kind of thing that makes it more difficult. Okay, Epona. Ah, the best song in this game. What's up, buddy? Do you want this?
Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well, my big go-around tool broke, so I was going to go-around city to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway.
Ah, okay, this all makes sense now. So I traded that for the broken Goron sword. Visit Begoran to get it repaired. Okay, now it's all making sense again. Well, while I'm here, I might as well try racing the mailman, just because, you know, for good measure. Wait, will they tell me any secrets? No, I guess not. Well, not perfect, but you have some guts. Unfortunately, you can never beat me. Your record is a thing of the past. Your time was a minute 20, wasn't it? That was close, but I beat you by 1 second. You always beat me by 1 second. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was a minute 19 seconds. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? I guess. I have no idea how you beat this guy, because he's always 1 second ahead of me. Alright, Epona, let's ride.
I said let's ride. Epona, let's ride.
Go. We don't got time to dilly-dally.
No, 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 no.
Come on, keep going, please. Oh, there's no way. Oh, I should have let it recharge. Oh, just messing up all over the place. Maybe that's the trick. Just gotta actually try to hop the fences. Oh, wow, that was the killer. There's no way. Probably not. Yeah. Oh well. Man, racing this guy is so tough. But I might as well hop in there just so that that timer goes away. I think it auto stops at like 5 minutes, but that means it'll just be sitting here for 5 minutes, so. Riverman. I kind of wish I could just see him running and shoot him so that I can stun him. Not to kill him, just to stun. Just a little bit. Oh, I should save. I think I'm going to drop off that big Poe. I'm not too far from Castle Town. Someday I'll get good at racing. I feel like jumping over fences. I'm gonna have to jump over the fences or the gates to be able to get to Lake Hylia on Epona. I'm so afraid I'm gonna mess that up because it's so easy to just not have enough speed. It's one of those weird things where it's like, they don't really give you a lot of information to know whether or not you're going fast enough. At least not that I've picked up on. Which is mostly fine. It's really easy to mess it up, though. Well, hey there, buddy. Have a Poe.
Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man.
Sweet. So I think that's a bottle, or maybe that's a heart piece. And if you get 2,000, so there's 20 big Poes maybe. One of them's a bottle, one of them's a heart, yeah, heart piece, I think. All right, where am I going now? Kakariko. Although, honestly, I'd be better off just warping. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, then we're gonna see Grumpy Begoron being all like, my eyes hurt. And I'm gonna be all like, it's okay, buddy. I'll get you some fancy eye drops. Oh, sweet. I was hoping it would take me up here. That's a nice little bean flower. Bean sprout. This is kind of a flower. Alright, big guy. Show me those weepy eyes. Yeah.
My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's Blade Store.
Oh. There we go.
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruptions, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops.
You got it, buddy. It's a prescription. That's cute. Okay. That's right. Serenade of Water. Okay. think I can, yeah, I can totally have Epona on this side. So, I'll summon her, get her ready to run as soon as I get over there. We're gonna get that big old scary sword. Okay.
Epona, I summon thee, my mighty steed.
Hey girl, hey. So, alright, just gonna face you in the right direction, and then we're good. Hey, old man. Oh wait, I want to do this first. Gotta get that Skulltula. Maybe I can break this with my hookshot. Nope. So it might just be like the right angle. Ow. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. And it's just really picky, I guess. Man, that's one of those ones too where it's like, it looks kind of like it should be broken, but you're like, oh, well, if it doesn't work, then maybe it really was just nothing. The secret was there this whole time. All right, old man. And I gotta talk to you first?
Hello there, son. I'm researching blah blah blah.
What? Is this not the right person? Oh. Wait, do I have to show that to the lady in Kakariko? Shoot. Oh, King Zora. Oh, that's duh. He said Zora's domain. Ah. Well, thank you for that. That should have been. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. I keep thinking this like the part. Oh, that's right. It's frozen. Is there another way to get there quick? Maybe not. Nope. Well, I'll just take Epona there. Yeah, I keep remembering that this guy is part of the process, and I keep jumping ahead because for some reason this last stretch was the most memorable to me. I wondered why you came here. Yeah, poor memories sometimes. Whoops. Get back on there, Link. We got places to go. There you go. What? Why are you stuck in there? It's a little bit of curb. Oh. Epona, you can be picky sometimes. Alright, I'll have to remember that, though, when I race out of here. There we go. Yeah! Okay. Onward to Zora's domain. I tried to replay this, but I'm stuck in Jabu Jabu, so cried and gave up. Oh, Jabu Jabu is a bit of a pain, I'll give you that. I think I got pretty lost in there for a hot second, too. And then I don't know what it was. I think it was the whole sequence with the boomerang. Oh. Fine, don't jump that. Oh, alright. Well, I'll leave you. Wait. Oh, right. It's past the forest. Duh. Yes, that's what I'm up to. Yeah. Yeah, it gets real confusing for a bit, and I think it's some kind of backtracking, and you gotta fall through the right, like, sinkhole thing. It gets so weird. Okay, here we go. This is the place to be. Wait, I think there is a big Poe over here. Right? Am I just crazy? I'm really bad at finding these guys. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, I'll find it someday. In the meantime, time to go get me a frog's eye? I think it was something like that. Oh, that's right, I still have the... what do you call this one? It's not the Big Goron sword. It's just like Big Goron knife. There we go. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't going to carry me away anyway. But you never know. Gotta play careful sometimes. Ha! You guys can't reach me. All right. Whoops. And no problem. Just climb this guy if I can just get the right. There we go. No problems here. Oh, what's up, King Zora? Whoops. There we go. Got a little too trigger happy there. But what if everybody had a secret password to their front door like that? I think it could be kind of cool. Just have like... you gotta carry around an ocarina in order to get into your friend's house. Did I do the torch thing down there? Maybe I didn't. Oh, probably not, because I didn't have the fire arrows. Oh, I should do that. What's up, King Zora? Actually, yeah, because I should do that first, then, before I get these frog's eyes. I never got past Jabu Jabu. It's tough, man. It's a real pain in the butt. It's a good final dungeon for Child Link because it's got that nice like difficulty curve, and then it kind of dips back down and then, you know, slowly raises back up for the later stuff. Oh, maybe I did do this. So I think it opens up the shop. I'll do it again anyway, just to make sure. Is it just these two? Yeah, maybe that was it. Ah, I'm just crazy then. Because I didn't see any other torches on my way down. Yeah, I think that shop is locked until I hit those two torches. I don't think you can even really buy anything in there other than like a blue tunic, which you already have at this point. Probably. Oh, what's up, King Zora? It's been a hot second.
Oh, this, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil?
Oh boy, what's the best way there? I mean, it's still frozen, right? So, yeah, I guess I'd have to go back outside. I don't know. Use the prescription and receive the eyeball frog. Yeah. Be quick and deliver to Lake Hylia while it's cold. 3 minutes? Sheesh. Oh, there's a Skulltula over there? I'll have to remember that. I immediately feel like this is not the optimal path. We'll find out. Whoops. I don't think there's a shortcut through the Goron area. Oh, well. That's the Lost Woods? Or is that the Goron area? I think this is probably just as fast. Probably. I might actually have enough time. Timed events give me anxiety. Right? Me too. This is really the one that, like, is super stress-inducing too, because they don't give you much time. Alright, Epona, let's boogie. Oh yeah, I totally have enough time. Come on, come on, get Epona, stop freaking out. There we go. We got places to go. Yeah, I think this was a good route, because the Kokiri Forest would not get me that much closer. Not gonna mess with that fence. Every time it ruins me. Oh, of course there's a big bow. Okay, so there's one right at that little gap. It's gonna be tight. Oh, I should have let that recover. Okay, go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, everything's good. Whew. Is this the first time wow, I think this is the first time I've gone through this entrance. Okay. Whew, we good. What's up, crazy mad scientist? Here's a frog. I said, here's a frog.
Oh, wow! I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight, I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. Hey, what? These are for making Bagoron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it.
Oh boy, I thought that was the last part. 4 minutes. Okay, here we go. This is where it's at. The stress is real. Epona, let's do this thing.
I said, Epona, let's do this thing. I said, Epona, let's do this thing.
Okay. You're gonna give me trouble like this? There we go. And I assume if I teleport, it's just gonna cause me to auto-fail. I could be wrong, but I don't want to tempt fate. There we go. There we go. Keep it going. All right. We good. Oh. I hit it 1 carrot too soon. I think it'll be all right. It's probably fine. Now the question is, what's faster, going up that climbable wall or going through the Goron's lair. I'm thinking probably just climbing that wall. Okay, later, Epona. You did your part. I think I got enough time.
Oh, I don't care. Oh boy.
Yeesh. Okay, so it took me a little more than a minute and a half to get all the way here. It'll probably take at least a minute to climb Death Mountain. And then I'll be threading the needle on climbing that wall to get to the Bigoron. But I think it can be done. I mean, obviously it can be done, because that's what it's designed for. But just hoping I can do it all in one attempt. Guess if I really wanted to cheese it, I could, oh, maybe I can... There's a bit of a risk. I don't know if this will take me all the way up there, but if it does, this would be a good shortcut. Hell yeah. Oh, wow, it would have taken me even closer. Oh, I should have stayed on it. That's right, that's right. Okay, Link, there you go.
Oh boy. We got this. Everything's good.
All the time in the world, everything is dandy. Don't fall in that hole. I'm gonna get my normal arrows out so I can just shoot those Skulltulas. Whoop, get out of here. Is there another one? Did I miss him? Oh, I did. It's okay, I can still kill this guy.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's it. Just climb. Climb, Link, like your life depends on it. Come on, go, 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 go. If this was Breath of the Wild, I'd just be jumping my way up there.
What's up, big guy? How about some nice eye drops?
How much would it stink if it kept the timer going?
Yeah! Really? You brought the eye drops. I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now.
I mean, you got 10 seconds, man. Put them in your eyes quick.
Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently.
The Bigoron sword. You got a claim check for it. Can now wait for the sword to be completed. Cool. I don't actually know how long I have to wait. Can I just, like, fudge it with the song of the Sun Song? Might as well find out. He's like, why is this guy just standing here doing nothing for so long? Well, fine. Maybe no?
Not yet.
Alright, what if I leave and come back? Now it's almost been like a whole 24 hours. How do you like that, Bigoron? Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just go kill some big pose in the meantime. Ow. Or I could go back to Zora's domain and find that Skulltula. Maybe I'll do that. I'll try to kill that one Big Poe en route. But I'm gonna go get that Skulltula before I forget that it's there. Oh yeah, keep forgetting that I still have this thing. Yeah, I'll take some more bombs. Thank you kindly. Okay. How many Skulltulas do I have? I don't think I have enough for... Okay, so I have 60. I think I need 70 in order to get the next tier. Which means I don't think I've killed any Skulltulas in a while. Man, watching this really taking me back to high school. Right? That's kind of how I feel. I haven't played this or even watched this game since 1998 and 1999. I think I played this a second time and did the Master's Quest when I was a teen. And like, when did Master's Quest come out? It might have been like 2000. It might have been a little bit later than that. I know it came out around the same time as Wind Waker, but yeah, it's been a hot second since I played this game too. I'm surprised that I've remembered some things as well as I have. Oops. Oh wait. I just went right past Zora's domain. Well, you know what? I'll kill this Big Poe first. I remember loving this game so much that I tried so hard to not finish it. Tried to stretch out the experience because I really didn't want the game to end. It's kind of what I did with Breath of the Wild, but also I'm too stubborn to just beat the game, even though... Oh, why didn't the Poe appear? Or maybe I was not in the right spot? But yeah, I'm too stubborn with Breath of the Wild to beat it until I've done everything. Which is probably not a good way to be. Maybe I just can't jump that. It might just be too steep. Currently playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I'm completely in awe, right? Breath of the Wild is good, man. I was really into that. I'm excited to go back to it at some point too and finish it out, but I was farming the dragon scales for maybe a little too long, and then I just ran out of time. I'm crazy. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was just on the other side. Oh, there he is. Hi-ya! Oh. There we go. Take that, sucker.
Now I will harvest you for points and money.
You defeated a Poe. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? I caught the Big Poe. I just get to the part of the game where I think my next objective is to hunt and destroy guardians. Nice. So you're still pretty early on, right? If I'm remembering that correctly. So you still got plenty of game ahead of you, which is always a good thing. It does. That game will take soak up time like there's no tomorrow. I think I might have put maybe 60 or so hours in it. Oh, that's right. I started Breath of the Wild while I was unemployed, so I just played it like crazy. And then I got a job, and then I had to stop playing it as much. Oh, definitely. I barely even played the storyline stuff yet. That's how they get you. It's exactly how I play games like Skyrim 2, where I'll know what I need to do for the main storyline, and then I'll just go do everything else, and I'll be like, all right, now I'll come back and do the main stuff. Or like sprinkle it in back and forth a little bit too, but yeah, I got to the point in Breath of the Wild where I got all the Guardians, and all I needed to do was go fight Ganon. And I was like, I think I'm gonna just go get the best armor in the game instead. It takes so much time though. It's still fun though. Yeah, I look forward to even just going back and playing the DLC for that. I think I'm about 40 hours in, but I'm just doing whatever catches my attention. Honestly, that's the best way to do it, I think. Because then it's just like, it's very organic discovery, and that's exactly how the designers seem to have wanted you to experience that game. And they were smart about it too. They're very clever about how they sprinkle everything, so you basically always will find something. Unless you're going over places you've already been. Alright, where is that Skulltula? Oh, I still need to go back to the Gerudo's territory and get the ice arrows. I almost forgot about that. Well, maybe I'll do that next, while I'm waiting for the Bigoron sword. I have no idea how long I need to wait, but it might take a few days, for all I know. Instead of checking back every couple of hours, I might as well just do a bunch of stuff, since I don't really need that sword. Alright, where is this guy? I heard him. Is he down here? Am I crazy? Unless I can melt this ice. Is it possible? Oh, maybe it's a time of day thing? It seems odd if it's a time of day thing in the indoors, but you never know. Oh, there he is. Okay, he might have been there the whole time and I just didn't notice. Oh. Alright, I'll climb back up there. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not crazy. I knew I heard a Skulltula. There's no sneaking past me. Except, there's plenty of sneaking past me. So that means 9 more Skulltulas. And then I think 9 more heart pieces. I'm close to getting everything. I mean, I'm sure it'll still take a hot second to get everything, but I'm getting there. Making some solid progress. Okay, so that's done. Let's go get... Actually, I'll go drop off the Big Poe. It's probably faster to just teleport, I'm thinking. Yeah. You know, one thing I regret about my playthrough of Ocarina of Time, I never got all the Skulltulas. I mean, they're hard to find. You get some pretty good stuff for getting the Skulltulas. I forget what you get for getting all of them. What do you get for that? Do you just get another bottle? Maybe that's where you get that last bottle. Because you can get 4? Yeah, 4 bottles. Pretty sure. I don't don't know what else he would get you. I think it's maybe harder to find all the big Poes. At least I remember as a kid having a really hard time with them, just because some of them are really tricky to shoot down. Oh, hey there. How about I give you a big Poe?
Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting, and this is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man.
Alright. So that's 2. Now let's go to the Gerudo territory. Is that Epona just hanging out over there? Oh no, she'd be over by Zora's domain. Oh, sup Epona? You're right here. Alright. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a big Poe in the process. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, there might be one over here. I feel like there were some of them that you kind of had to get on foot. I could be wrong, though. Let's test that. I should... Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, there's a hole over here. Okay, maybe I'm crazy then. I do remember there being some of the big Poes in the more forested area. Probably not in such a small spot, because it would just appear and disappear pretty quickly. Yeah. I wonder if there are any tells to figure out where the big Poes are. Like if there are any kind of like clues. I think so. I mean, they do seem to stick somewhat to expected paths. But I don't think always. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got this one already. That might have been the first one that I got, now that I think about it. Whoops. Alright. What's up, Gerudos? I'm coming here to steal your ice arrows. Which I wonder if you actually need those for anything. I don't remember needing ice arrows for anything in particular, but they are nice to have. Okay. Just go around here. I did everything that I can do in the desert area. Aw, what's up, friends? Okay, and I did all the things up there with the archery range, so I think this is the last piece. 10 rupees, psha! Easy peasy. Okay, so I already did a bunch here. I'm trying to remember where... Is there no level map here? Or am I just not remembering how to view that? Maybe there is no dungeon map. Okay, well, that's alright. Oh, that's right. I think it was... Maybe it was off to the left where all I needed were the gold gauntlets to traverse further. There we go. Can I reach that? Oh, I can reach this one. Perfect. Oh, I should have known. I was like, oh, I wonder why there's a little grapple point right next to the one that I just went to. Oh, that would be why. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by the impossible mysteries. Ha! Joke's on you, I have everything I need. Silver hands. Oh, right, you get silver hands. Oh, so I guess I didn't need the golden ones. I could have just done this right after I did the desert temple, but you know, sometimes you forget. I think I ended the last stream right after I did the finished the desert temple. That's probably why I forgot. What's up, door? Oh wait. Oh no, that's the normal sound, right? Yeah. Maybe I need the lens of truth? Oh, apparently I do. Nice. Hey, cool. I want to know what's in there, though. That's okay, I'll come back here. I'm sure. Oh, good. Oh, ow, dang it. My tunic! I need that for things. Give me that tunic back. My question is, why are their mouths shielded? There we go. Whoop! Ow! It's okay. I'll get it back anyway. Oh, did he not steal anything? Oh, I guess I didn't have anything he could steal equipped. Ha! Joke's on you, sucker. Okay. Give me that. Set a key. Oh, huge rupee. Oh, I'll take that. There's a couple of chests that appeared. Little blue ripple. And nothing in the other hole. And then you gotta be a key, right? Okay. I see how it is. Ah, ha 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 ha. Tricksy, tricksy. There we go. I was like, there's gotta be a key in here somewhere. Also, why is there no treasure in that hole? Something's inconsistent. Kind of love that the secret passageway is a doorway above the false door. Oh, okay, so this is how you get up here. I think I did the thing down there already. I think I needed the scarecrow to get up there before, but... Oh, I haven't been on that side? Oh, maybe that's... Oh, how do I do that? Oh, okay, so there's a spot I can climb. Ah, clever. All this time, I didn't realize that those walls that you can climb in the locked door chamber, they did hide secrets in there. That's pretty clever. I dig that. Okay, I think I want to go up there. Alright, so we gotta sing a little song, and then it should open the way. Good evening, how's it going? Dialank. Or Dilank. Dialank. I'm very bad at pronouncing names, but I hope that's more funny than anything. Okay, so where is... Somewhere there's a hole in the ceiling, and I'm gonna find it. Okay, so it's gotta be a little bit deeper in. Whoops. I mean, you know, whatever you want to do, Link. I think I have enough keys. Yeah, I have 2 keys. I might have only needed 2 more, but... Oops. But you never know. Okay. So not yet. I'm doing well. I'm playing through every Zelda too, so I figured I'd see where you're at. Oh, cool. I always really appreciate when other people do stuff like that, because I feel like it's a pretty big commitment that a lot of people are like, I don't want to play through everyone. But that's cool. I'll have to watch one of your streams sometime too, just because that's who I tend to watch too. But yeah, the Chrono stream has been pretty fun. It's a slow burn, but oh, is that it? Oh, maybe it's not a secret? Oh no, it's next to it. Where are you at with your Chrono playthrough? Well, I guess you might not be playing them in Chrono order. But yeah, do you have a lot left? Oh, I don't stream, but if I did, you'd be welcome. Thank you. How many games do you have left? So I'm playing them all in chronological order. So basically every single one beyond Ocarina of Time. So Majora's Mask, Master's Quest of Ocarina of Time, and then Wind Waker and all the DS and 3DS games, and then Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild. And I'm going to go back and do the oh, I'm out of keys. I'm going to go back and do the Philips CDI games, because I recently got enough donations to get my hands on a Philips CDI. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting and quite painful. I'm excited though, especially because those are Zelda games that I've never had my hands on, so I have no idea what to expect. Other than like a little bit of a Let's Play I've seen here and there. Oh, there we go. Nice. I almost missed that. Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Bam! Give me that key. I think this is the last one. I don't know where else any others would be. If not, that's okay. We'll keep digging. I see that one locked door that'll take me to the finale. Yeah, that might be it. Heck yeah. Spirit Temple is great. Oh yeah, I love the Spirit Temple. I think that one might be my favorite. Yes. Yes. Certainly one of my favorite bosses out of the Zelda games. You've got the ice arrows. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudo, so use it with pride. But if that's the case, how come we don't see Gerudos using that? Unless no Gerudo has been good enough to get through the challenge. I do kind of like, though, the idea that, like, the Gerudo have this kind of, like, I don't know, magical artifact of an arrow that gives them a distinct advantage. I think that's kind of cool. I guess Twin Rova has freezing powers, so it's not that weird. It's mine. The boss is my favorite. Yep. Love Twin Rova. Yeah. The Gerudos in Breath of the Wild are great. You'll like it. Yeah, I didn't get... Well, no, I did encounter a lot of the Gerudos. I really did enjoy them in Breath of... I think that, as much as I've seen, I think they are my favorite version of the Gerudos yet. Because they are pretty awesome in that game. Okay, so that's done. Where do I go now? Because I'm pretty sure I did everything up here. Because that's just the archery, right? Yeah, okay, that's only that. I guess I will race the mailman again? Maybe this time I will beat him? I love watching Ocarina of Time. I played this game so much growing up. All this nostalgia. Same. Yeah, it's weird too, because it's like, I've watched a lot of people play it, but it took me a really long time to pick it up. But the Chrono stream is like the perfect excuse to start playing through all the older Zelda games again and get back into Ocarina of Time. And for some reason, I think I had it in my head that I wouldn't like it a lot. Like maybe I thought it wouldn't hold up to the test of time, but I'm having a blast. I think Ocarina of Time was way more interesting than I thought it was. Yeah, I guess this is okay. Oh man, the music in this area is fantastic. Right. I think the Gerudo theme is my favorite. Well, not perfect, but you have some guts. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this again. Mailman. One of these days I'm going to get faster feet than you. Unless the secret really is. What? No. Pono, why you be like that? Unless the secret really is to just... Oh no, you're terrible. To warp to the forest temple. I guess that could be the answer. It still feels so wrong though. We'll give this another shot. Okay, so I can definitely jump that fence without issue. Where's that gap? Oh, the gap is this way. Come on. Go. I might actually be able to beat that time. Come on, go. No. Oh, God, it's 120 again. I was so close to at least beating it. Oh, how are you so quick? Yeah, there's hardly ever a bad song in this game. Oh, absolutely, I agree. Spirit Tracks has surprised me with its music too. Really, I don't remember Spirit Tracks' music, but maybe for some reason I didn't play that one with music on. Alright, let's see if the Begoron Sword is ready for pickup. Spirit Tracks kind of left me feeling meh about the game, but now I'm curious about the music. Although, Spirit Tracks I'll probably like better than Phantom Hourglass, just from what people have told me, because I've never played Phantom Hourglass. There we go. Alright, Begoron. What's new and exciting, buddy? Playing it for the first time right now, I'm liking it more than Phantom Hourglass so far. Alright, that sounds like it bodes probably pretty similar for me too. What's up, buddy?
I made this. Trade for a claim check.
Well, alright. There you go.
That sword is my finest work.
Yeah, buddy. Granted the claim check and got the Begoron sword. This blade is forged by a master smith and won't break. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm excited to use this thing. It's so good at just destroying enemies. Okay, let's see. What's left then? Here, where are my items at? So I'm missing bottles. I have everything else, so it's really just bottles, Skulltulas, and heart pieces at this point, I think. Unless there are bigger quivers. Bomb bag, golden, holds 20, holds 40. Yeah, I'm not sure if those get bigger. Cool, well I guess I'll race around on the overworld and just kill whatever big pose I find. Thanks, buddy. Ow. Oh, I still have the claim check? Alright, well, maybe you just hold on to it to keep that slot filled. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense because it's only one quest that you have that whole collection of items. Is that true though? Oh yeah, I guess because you would have had to use up all the stuff you got prior to that because the game requires it. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Hiya! I think finding all of the Skulltulas though, it's gonna be the final tricky piece. Might not be so bad if there are only 70. Here, actually, I'll look that up. How many Skulltulas are there in this game? Oh, there's 100. Ooh. Oh man, okay. So I'm further behind on that than I thought I was. So maybe I'll just compile a list of the ones that I need to get for the next stream. Do you actually need all of them? Probably though, right? Yeah, I think you do have to get all of them. Oh, that's tough. Whew. Okay. Well, then maybe I'll try to get all of the big pose first then. So I think that'll be more achievable. Although I'm not sure how many there are. Let's see, there are... Oh, there's 10. Okay, so I guess... Yeah, I guess that's all... So that's not so bad after all. So then I guess maybe the one thing you get from him is the bottle, no matter what. That's not too bad. Oh, thank you for following. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. Okay, so I know there's gonna be some in the forest or forested area. I'm gonna need an opponent no matter what. Okay, that gives me some ideas. So I'm going to try going around the other side of Lon Lon Ranch. I feel like I've focused mostly on the west side of the map. So let's hang out on the east side, see if I can find anything good. Oh! Okay. Whoop. he got stunned. There we go. Wow, I wasted a lot of arrows on that. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to catch that. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, instead of going back every time, I'll just get rid of those bugs with the next Poe that I find. That way it goes a little bit quicker, because otherwise it'll just be kind of tedious. Okay, so there wasn't one across the river, I think. Like I thought that there might be. Let's see if I can kick him out of hiding wherever he is. Because I feel like there's got to be one sort of over here. Maybe not. What about... Oh no, I've kind of skirted that wall already. I think maybe there's one close by Lon Lon Ranch. Some of them might... Oh, never mind. I was going to say some of them might depend on the direction you're moving, but maybe that's not true. It might just be easier with some directions. Alright, I don't need no stinking bugs. Get out of here, you rascals. Yeah, there's probably going to be a bunch of Skulltulas that I need to use bugs for, now that I think about it. I bet I missed a lot of soft dirt patches. I accidentally picked up a bug again. Ah. Way to go, Chris. You could have had the world. Oh, okay. Well, he comes back right away, at least. Oh, no, he got away. All right, let's do that again. That might be a little too close. Up. Oh, yep. I booted him into the wall. And we'll go a little bit further first. Okay, here we go. This will be the one. Where'd he go? Maybe I'm coming in at it on a weird angle. Still feel like there's gonna be one over here somewhere. Whoops. All right, Poe. Coming for you. There you are. That's one. Oh! Yeah, they can be kind of tough. Especially for a poor shot like me. Hey, what's up? How's it going, your girl? I'm not sure what everyone else in the clubhouse. Or is your name Alyssa? I get real mixed up with everyone's names. But how's it going? Alright, Big Poe, where you at? There you are. Whoop. Oh, missing every shot. Here we go. This is the one. Yeah. Oh. This guy's turning out tougher than he should for one that I should have gotten already. It is Alyssa. Yes! I remembered some things. Doing well, actually. Just finished a round of homework. Good job. It's being more productive than I am. You know, the only complaint I have about Breath of the Wild is that there's no way to craft weapons. I know, right? I definitely share that feeling. And not that it's a deal breaker. I mean, like, the weapon system is still fun in itself. But sometimes you just really want to keep some of those cool weapons. Come on. Yes! Whoa! With 2 shots left. But yeah, I agree. Like, sometimes it just stinks to lose some of the really cool weapons, you know? Alright, now I caught him. Hey, thank you for following, your girl Sal. Or Alyssa. Your girl Sa? Like Alyssa? I think I get it. I see how it works now. About to go to bed here shortly. How are you? I'm doing alright. It's very toasty in this room, but it's nice streaming for the first time in a while and actually having energy. I'm normally very sleepy at this point because work has a tendency to wear me out. I mean, at the very least, crafting arrows would have been fantastic, or even a basic weapon system. Yeah, I agree. That would be nice. I get attached to weapons. Yeah, right? I'm just like, oh, I don't want to lose this really cool weapon.
Take this Poe. Oh, you brought a Poe today.
It was Tater's daughter. She couldn't say Alyssa, so she called me Sa. That's really cute, actually. I like that a lot. Tater's daughter is absolutely adorable. Anytime he shares photos of her on the Discord, I'm enamored. But I'm also probably a little baby crazy. So I've just taken and ran with it. I see nothing wrong with that. So how many points do I have? I think I need 6 more. I gotta get more arrows though. I love her so much. She seems like a real cutie. I mean, like, Tater's pretty charming, so I would expect nothing less from his daughter. Well, no arrows in there. Guess I'm gonna farm them the hard way. She's so sweet. So being able to craft stuff in the game, but basic weapons at least. Yeah. Probably the best 2.5-year-old I've ever met. Nice. And that says a lot too, right? Because a lot of 2.5-year-olds can be plenty of trouble. Like me, for example. I was a nightmare for my parents. I think hopefully I got past that stage though. Now I just give everyone at work trouble. Okay, so I have 11 arrows. That might be enough to do some damage elsewhere. I'd like to say that I was an angel. I'm sure you were. I'm not sure if my mom would say the same. I see. I've embraced the fact that I was a nightmare child. But that just means that comparatively, I've only gotten better, right? Hopefully. That's what I like to tell myself. Okay, so I think there's got to be a post somewhere in this forest. In fact, I might just run around and break that stone too. Oh, well, there he is, but he's just gonna run into the wall. So I gotta come at this with a better angle. And hopefully not lose all my arrows in the process. Let's see. I feel like this guy is going to be tough. Oh, where was he? Uh-oh. Maybe I just gotta be closer to the wall. This guy's tricky. He's in here somewhere, though. Whoop. Well, there he is. Okay, so he's by the tree all the way to the south. So that's easier to remember. So maybe if I come at him from even further south, that might be good. You know what's so wonderful? Having one earbud listening to this while I'm reading my daughter's stories before bed, singing to her and telling her I love her. You're fucking adorable, Tater. It's too much to handle, man. You guys are sweet. Thank you for your kind words. That's too cute to handle, Tater. That's like the perfect storm. You act like you've never heard this from me before. I bet you hear that from a lot of people, Tater, because you're a kind dude. Oh, did I move past him? Where'd he go? Is it this one? Oh, no. Don't hit that wall. Yeah, there we go. That's 1 and 2. Whew. And I didn't waste any arrows. Yes. He's the best. I believe it. He seems like a kind, sweet dude. Okay, so that's the guy. Now I'm actually stumped, so I'm gonna look at a map. Oh, there's another guy not that far from here. In fact, like right here? Is that right? So safe. Unless I got that guy already. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, there he is. Wow. Alright, 1 and... Oh, I got him! Yeah! Alright, this is going actually way faster than I thought it would. Whoop, come on. There you go. I'm literally kissing her before bed and... Whoops, I walked right past him. In that exact moment you start talking about how cute she is weirdly wonderful. Yes, got him. Well, that sounds... I'm glad that timed out in a way that made for a really nice moment, Tater. That makes me feel good, too. I need more arrows. Gotta get that Poe. So I think that leaves, what, 3? That's not bad. Might have to just buy a bundle of arrows at some point. Oh, maybe I'll start jumping around in the holes in the ground, because I know I'll find some little Deku goons that I could probably buy arrows from. We'll see if I collect any from the pots inside the little ghost hut. Oh, that's right, I have the big sword. Yeah! No pot is out of reach now. I feel like these are all going to be rupees. There were other things that one time, though. That was just a one-off. Ooh, a red ruple. Too bad my pocket is full. Oh, wait. Someone should give me a bigger wallet. Maybe that's what the last spider gives you, is the biggest wallet. Oh, right. Here you go. How far are you through this 100% run? I am... So I have 39 gold skulltulas yet to find. Which maybe won't take a ton of time. That might be a whole stream in itself, and that might be the final one. I have 9 heart pieces left. And then I'm getting... And then 2 bottles left. And this is going to be one of those 2 bottles. So I'm getting pretty close, because other than that, I just got to kill Ganon.
There you go, buddy.
Here's another Poe.
Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees.
Okay, how many points do I have? I'm actually going to pay attention this time. Oh, I guess he doesn't tell you. What's happening today? I have 700 points. Okay, so there are only 3 more. Man, I spent weeks on this as a kid. So wonder how you can improve at playing games as an adult and not realize it. Okay, let's see. So I think... Got that guy. I got the one in front of the castle. I don't think I got the one by Zora's domain, though. That one looks not easy to get. Let's see what that one is like. Because it might require me to go up here? That's kind of what it looks like on the map. Oh, jeez. Well, it's something like that anyway. Nice. Is Ganon a piece of cake when you got everything facing him? Oh, yeah. I mean, probably. I feel like as soon as you get the thing that reduces all damage you take by half, it's going to be super easy no matter what, but I could be wrong and I could get my butt whomped even though I have everything. But we'll see. We'll play that one by ear. Oh boy, how am I going to find this guy? Oh, wait. Is that a big Poe? Is that right? Oh, it's like a special big Poe, I guess. Huh. That's kind of cool. You defeated a Poe, the ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? So he's just a normal Poe. Weird. Why did he appear there? I thought the Poes only appeared during nighttime. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, I wasted a bunch of arrows on him. Oh. Okay, well, I guess they're just Poes that come over here. I don't need you then. I'll drink him. Such a weird mechanic. What will I do with this ghost? Oh, I'll drink him. Delicious. Alright, I'm gonna hop off here, but still leave you a lurk. Gotta be up at 6:30 tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, get some good sleep, and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you get some good dreams or some good rest and some nice dreams. And thank you so much for hanging out, Alyssa. That was very nice of you. I hope you had a good time. I drink all my ghosts. I mean, I guess if I had the option, I might too. There's definitely part of my brain too that'd be like, I wonder what ectoplasm tastes like. Ectoplasma? Yeah, ectoplasma. Okay, well, I need more arrows, so that's a definite thing. Maybe I'll just go buy some from the Kokiri, or I'll just get some from that bush right there. That also works quite well. It'll probably be enough for now, until I waste all of my arrows. Alright, how am I gonna get this guy? I didn't even see where he spat out when I was up here. Oh boy. Okay, so I might have to go from here? Eee. I guess. Nope, doesn't seem to be the answer. Unless I just didn't get far enough away. Oh. Oh boy. What a weird spot for a big Po to spawn. I feel like this one's gotta be the toughest one. Oh, that's not the kind of Po I was looking for. Whoops. Get out of here. Before I drink you too. Okay, so maybe if I run back this way and run at you. That seems like a no-go. I can't bring a Pono over there. So I feel like this is one has got to be on foot. Here, what does this say? So this is number 10 on their list. So yeah, I think this one's supposed to be the toughest one. So maybe I could just stand there? That's what that seems to imply. This is definitely one of those ones where I feel like it's a miracle I even got this Po as a kid. Oh man. Okay, so if I just hang out here, maybe he'll spawn again? I mean, that'd be nice. Let's see how long it takes. Oh. Oh, okay. So maybe that's the trick. Whoops. So I could hang out with Epona right up top there. And just chase him down. Okay, so that's pretty doable. Hey, thank you for following. Infinitique. That's kind of a cool name. Thank you for following. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. It actually might not have been terrible, but just gonna nope. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go. After him. Whoop. Come on. That's one. Keep at him. Keep after him. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Oh, now I gotta get more. It's like Infinitech. It means infinite technology. Nice. Yeah, I kind of had the feeling it was something like that as soon as I saw the pronunciation. Infinitech. Nice. I like that. That's cool. I feel like everyone's always more creative with their names than I was. Just like, I don't know. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need more arrows. Unless I'm really good, but looking at that last performance, something tells me I'm gonna need more than 3 arrows. That or infinite technique? I mean, both are pretty cool, so really can't go wrong either way. I'll just go buy some arrows from the Kokiri. Oh, wait. They probably don't sell arrows, do they? They probably sell seeds, if anything. Alright, maybe scratch that. I'm glad I figured out how to get that one Po, though. Now that I kind of know the trick, it's not so bad. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, back up there. So I'll kill this guy, then I just have the two others. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'll be able to do that before it gets too late. Now that I kind of know the setup here, now I kind of like this. Because I always wondered why this little ledge was here. It's like, oh, that seems kind of odd, but I'll accept it for what it is. Now it's like, oh, they want you to position yourself in a smart way to get this Poe. There you go. Oh, I could have done it in 3 arrows. Well, I guess I did do it in 3 arrows, but... Yes. Alright, cool. That worked out quite well. I would like to catch him in a bottle, thank you. Okay, so that's that guy. Whew, who else do we have? Did I get number 9 on this list? I don't think so. Okay, I'll try that, see if I can get someone to pop up. Oh, I don't think it's this one, is it? No. Oh, it is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Whoop. Never mind.
Okay, I didn't see where he was. But maybe he'll spawn kind of this way? Oh, there he is. Yes! Woof. All right, that just leaves one more. Yes, it's gonna happen. Cool. Back to the ghost shop. Sell some spooky boys. Whoops. There we go. Now I can dash.
Good job, Epona.
She tolerates with Link being weird, just jumping on and off at a rapid pace. She's like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but I guess I'll sit here and just let it happen. Wonder if that last one I actually did try the really silly method of just standing in the water and shooting him as a kid. I feel like I would have not have figured out standing on that ledge was the trick. Whoops. There you go. Oh, he has a Triforce on his belt. Or like a little ribbon. Not sure what you would call that. Cool. And it leaves one more. So where's this last guy? Let's see, where's this guy? He's over by Lanman Ranch, near the entrance to Gerudo Valley. Did I get that guy? I almost feel like I didn't get the one. Okay, so there is one by that little forested area that I was kind of poking around. I don't know if I just already got that guy. Yeah, I'll poke my head over there. I'll see if I can find someone to poke their head out. So it says that it's in one of the little black bushes over here. So maybe I did miss this guy. Do I have to actually, like, hit the bush? Yeah, maybe I did get this guy already. Oh, there he is! Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. So I gotta come at it from a weird angle. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough arrows for this, though. Gotta love that rustled bush sound effect, right? There's something weirdly, like, classic about it. It's okay, opponent. I swear. Just, there you go. There we go. Don't let him hit the wall. Okay. Gonna aim these shots. Nice and careful. Oh, man. Okay. It was almost amazing, and it was quickly not. But at least I know where the last one is. I feel like that's 90% of the work, which, I mean, I looked that up, so I guess I expedited that, but I want to make sure the stream doesn't get boring. Alright, just kind of trample some bushes and eventually find some arrows. There were born bushes over here. Oh, there they are. Give me some arrows, please. Oh boy. Now this magic. Don't need that unless... Oh, I don't think I can shoot fire arrows from horseback, but that would be pretty sweet. Okay, so that's 10 arrows. I feel like as long as I don't mess up real bad, that should be enough. Although there's another bush this way, right? Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. That's okay. We'll make do. This is the one. I feel it. Oh? Must have came at that from the wrong angle. There we go. No, not into the wall. Ah! You tricky little ghost. Am I crazy? Or did that just like... Maybe that was just the shadows disappearing with the sun. That felt like it was a huge geometry pop. Where are you at? Ghosty. There we go. Okay. Just kind of lure him this direction. No! Oh, man. Should have been smarter about that one. Yeah, this one's a tough one too. Nope, nope. Ah, man. Although maybe it's easier if I go at it from the other side. Maybe I'll try that. Let's see if that's any better. So I feel like you spawn so close to that wall that it might expect you to come from that wall. Ah. Yeah, maybe. Whoops. Okay, well that was a little bit better though. I feel like higher success rate with getting him to spawn and not immediately go into the wall. Just gotta kind of like herd him a little bit better. Whoops. That was maybe not the best. Poor opponent. It's just like, why do we keep going in circles over and over again, Link? Don't you have anything better to do with your time? Hunting ghosts. Epona. Oh, no, no! I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the other way was better. No matter what. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's not so bad. It's one. No, 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 no. Go. This is for all the money. Oh, and I missed. Ah, oh, darn. Okay, where can I go buy some arrows? I guess I could just go into... Whoops. I could go into the Gerudo area and pop my head in. Actually, you know what? I might be able to buy arrows in one of these little holes in the ground. Is this one breakable? I feel like there's got to be some of those... Deku guys in there. Not at this one. But probably the one surrounded by a circle of rocks. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, so yeah, I guess each hole is opened with different secret criteria. Whoa! Oh, there's a cow in here. What's up, cow? What is that? It's just a Skulltula? I wonder if I could just use Din's fire. Just burn all of them. Yeah. I really want to know what this guy says. Whoa. That's funny. Got some magic. Oh, there we go. Well, scratch that one off the list. 38 more Skulltulas, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I guess I just killed that guy. Okay, maybe that's all that's down here. Oh, hey, Epona, I was just, you know, looking around. Oh, I guess I won't ever know what that all-seeing eye stone would say because I can't go down there as a kid. Huh. Why would they put that down there then? Weird. Whoops. No, opponent. No, I didn't want to get down. I wanted you to go fast. There you go. Alright, where are those bushes? the destroyer of bushes. Give me some arrows. Might have been arrows that popped out of that one. Nope. I must have saw the elixir. Uh-oh. Alright, let's check out that other pile of bushes. I guess worst case scenario, I could just go to... Could probably buy some arrows at the Goron's domain. Probably. Yeah, it's 5 arrows. That might be all I need. Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be good. Let's do this thing. The final Poe. You can't wish for arrows when rushing through bushes. The game knows not to listen. Just wish for rupees. Ooh, I think you're onto something. Or something else. That's absolutely what my mentality used to be with stuff like that. I clearly have gone astray. I should go back to that. Oh, I had him and then I moved away. There we go. Wow. Well, that time it almost felt easier. Maybe it was just because I was moving slower. Maybe I was kind of rushing that one a little too much. Yes. Gotcha, Poe. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Not anymore. Think about it. I don't know where the final bottle is. Unless that's a... No, that's not a reward for the fishing game. Wait, did I get the final reward for the fishing game? What's this one? Golden scale? Is that what you get as a kid or as an adult? I'll have to look that up at some point. I feel like there was more I needed to do with the fishing minigame too. There you go.
Here's a big Poe. Oh, you brought a Poe today? Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Wait a minute. Wow, you've earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes. So this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this.
Yeah, buddy. Whew. Quite an adventure. Oh, I thought he might disappear and be like, now I must go. And be like, woo. I don't think he does anything else, right?
What's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's it for that guy. Heck yeah. Well, now I got 3 bottles. One more bottle and then I'm good. You sound like the CDI voice actors. Yes. Well, then when I play the CDI games, it's going to be real good. But I think I'm going to call the stream here. This seems like a pretty good stopping point. So next stream will be the final sweep of getting the rest of the hearts, the rest of the Skulltulas, and then killing Ganon. And then we'll move on to Majora's Mask. So that'll be good. I'm excited to hit Majora's Mask again. That game is so good. But yeah, I'll find someone to raid if any of you guys want to stick around. Anyone new who hasn't heard the spiel, I do Chrono streams. So I'm playing through all of the Zelda games right now, and on Wednesdays I'm playing through all of the Pikmin games, and then weekends are for indie stuff usually. But yeah, cool. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream too, and I hope to see you next Tuesday. Let's see if there's anyone that I usually watch hanging out at this hour. If all else fails, let's see who from the Clubhouse is streaming, if anyone. Clubhouse is the little community that I tend to hang out with. Oh, I'll raid Dewey. Dewey raided me last night. He's playing Dust in Elysian Tale, which is a game that I've been meaning to check out for a while too. Glad to be here at the end. Thank you so much for hanging out, Din. It was a blast having you. So we're gonna give Dewey Bear a raid, and he's pretty fun. I guess most people tend to do like, hey, we'll do a raid message, but hey, oh, Dinses, thank you for the sub, man. You didn't have to do that, but I super appreciate it. Now you get the sweet, cool guy Chris emoji. So maybe when we raid Dewey, we'll just blast the affinity Chris, and then just raid for anyone else. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.